Hey guys, Raph here. I'm so excited that we have this brand new optical spot from Profoto, the Profoto Spot Small, and I just cannot wait to get going with this modifier. I have to say it's probably one of my favorite modifiers of all time. It is the modifier that gives you ultimate creative control and control of light. Now we can do a bunch of things with this, so let me take you through the basics. So this will fit all Profoto lights, flat fronts, and I assume it's going to fit the glass domes as well. It's got a lot of space in here. There's a lot of openings for heat dissipation and so on, which is great. But ultimately light goes in here. This is where the magic happens, this little area. We'll talk about that in a sec. And then the lens, which projects that image out onto your subject or your background and so on. Let's talk about the lens. The lens, this is a proprietary Profoto lens. It's 115 millimeters. It does come on and off. So there's a little clicker here that you click and you can take this off. It does look like something like a Bones mount. It's not a Bones mount, but it kind of looks like it. And there's a little button. You just have to line this up, put it back in, twist, and it's on. It does focus, and so it will extend as you focus this or defocus it, and so on. And this ultimately allows that projection to be extremely sharp or different variations of sharpness on your subject or the background. So that's pretty cool. It seems like a very good quality lens. Now it's not going to compete with probably your camera lenses and so on, but it is a very good lens, and I have noticed that the images are quite sharp when using this. So I talked about this magical area here. This is where we get a couple of things. We have here built in the leaves or the cutters. This is going to cut shapes and cut light as it's being projected out from the lens. So here you can shape the light in different shapes, rectangles, squares, triangles, and so on. So it's quite a lot of versatility here with this built-in portion of where the leaves are. We also have a gobo holder, for which you will need gobos. Now this does not come with any gobos, so you're going to need to buy gobos to fit this holder. I went ahead and purchased a whole bunch of these, and ultimately this just slides in here, and now it's being held by gobo holder. Place that in here, and now that pattern that you've put in here gets projected onto your subject or background again. We also have a really cool iris, which you can control through here. So this basically allows us not to keep having to switch out our gobos that are different circle sizes, or move our modifier back and forth to get a circle to be different sizes, right? So here we have ultimate control here with this really cool, high quality iris. And again, just goes right in here, down the middle, and we get to control that iris shape. One other thing we should talk about, which is really cool, if you're already in the Profoto system, you may have some click accessories or click gels. These are the smaller diameter Profoto gels, and what do you know? It's magnetic, and it magnets onto the front of this lens, which is really cool and very convenient and helpful to get us different color of light coming out of our flash. So we don't need to gel anything on this end. We just gel right here with the click gel, so you don't have to gaff tape anything on. You potentially can as well. So very cool modifier. I'm super excited to get this into my regular workflow. Now I have worked with other optical spots, and I'm very excited to get going using this regularly with my Profoto gear. So thanks a lot, guys. I hope you enjoy this. I'm not a review site. As you know, I do review some Profoto products here and there because I do get some early access as being a perk as an ambassador for this amazing brand. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below or just reach out. And yeah, I'd love to hear if you've used this or a variation of this, and if this is something exciting for you, because man, I just cannot wait to get going on this. So thanks again. Talk to you next time.